President Trump continued his crusade to thin out the federal bureaucracy by offering all 3 million federal workers 8 months' salary in exchange for resigning from their positions. Under the deal, employees who resign by February 6th would receive severance paid through September 30th, an unprecedented buyout for the federal government. White House officials say the move could entice 5 to 10% of the federal workforce to quit, resulting in a savings of around $100 billion.
This is a suggestion to federal workers that they have to return to work. And if they don't, then they have the option to resign. And this administration is very generously offering to pay them for 8 months. The president campaigned on this, and his administration's keeping the promise.
Any government employee is eligible for the buyout, though military personnel are exempt. To accept the offer, employees are asked to send an email from their government email address with the word resign in the subject line. It would be an acknowledgement of a resignation letter published in a memo by the U.S. Office of Personnel Management, which reads in part, "Please accept this letter as my formal resignation from employment with my employing agency effective September 30th, 2025. I am certain of my decision to resign, and my choice to resign is fully voluntary. I hereby consent to OPM receiving, reviewing, and forwarding my acceptance." Senator Tim Kaine, Virginia Democrat, took to the Senate floor to warn federal employees against accepting the sweetheart offers, saying Trump doesn't have the budgetary authority to offer severance packages and will renege on them anyway. Don't be fooled. He's tricked hundreds of people with that offer. If you accept that offer and resign, he'll stiff you just like he stiffed the contractors he'd worked with. Trump's directive builds on a campaign promise to reduce the size of the federal workforce and reshape the federal bureaucracy. The memo accompanies an executive order directing federal agencies to review positions that might fit into the new classification. Federal workers account for the 15th largest workforce in the nation, and their average tenure is 11.8 years, according to the Pew Research Center analysis. To read more, visit WashingtonTimes.com.